Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
I'm Mike Hebert, owner of Cantex Roofing and Construction. Every day is game day, and we'll get it right when it comes to your roofing, construction, windows, and mirrors. Call Cantex Roofing and Construction today. Together, we are one serving you.
Hey, Fuddruckers and Cafe Venture, Mickey Rogers, they did our Hall of Honor. They do any size, any menu, they can do it at Cafe Venture. They'd love to cater your event. And you can go by Fuddruckers at 66 in Milwaukee, world's greatest hamburger. And everything's like it was grown on the farm fresh with all the vegetables and everything else that you use to make your hamburger. But they have other things on the menu, too. So go by and see them at Fuddruckers 66 in Milwaukee. I was in quarter four, saw Brad Wyatt, and I was just, I was walking back to the office and this week, and I was just looking, and I just go, this is amazing what they have. I mean, as I was walking out, they have the batons you use in track. It's a sports store.
You got to get them somewhere.
And and then the fashion, and they've got little kids' clothes now. Texas Tech, little kids' clothes. Awesome place. Go see them, quarter four.
We now return to Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby on Double T 97.3.
J&W Services, Lenco Distributors in Midland, Texas. These are Red Raiders. Brett Beck, Scott Blakely, they're Red Raiders. They take care of everybody, though, like Red Raiders. We help.
And Brent's wife was a golfer, wasn't she?
Yes, she played golf at Tech. And his boy playing him up here and played baseball at Tech. So these are big Red Raiders. But they can help you in the oil and gas business. I bet you can't already find something they couldn't do for you in the oil and gas business. They got so many different companies that are a part of what they do that it's just hard to. Gary and I went on the tour, and it blew us away. What they can make things. They got big old machines, make parts, whatever. You need to have them on your team. The other thing you need is Mighty Wash. Get you an auto bath. They've upgraded. Everything is first class with Mighty Wash. And they're building a brand new one out on 96th in Indiana. Be open before long.
We got a rain last night.
Yeah, we did.
And after a rain, car washes are extremely busy. But I'm going to tell you this. There'll be a line there. Get in it. It's not going to be a long line. It goes, they get you right through there.
They do. Free vacuums and everything that you're looking for to make it look good is Mighty Wash. Rick Leach is here.
Yes,
What's the name of your deal again? It's a part of Learfield.
Texas Tech Athletics Partners.
Athletics Partners. Okay. And how are you doing this year? Are you about through raising money for the football?
We're having a good year. August we flipped the page a little bit and turn in to fulfillment and activation. So everything that we've sold, we've got to get busy activating that stuff. There's a lot of work going on.
Does that mean go get the money?
Does that mean collect the money?
Well, no, we'll collect it all year. It basically
we know
means
where they live.
Put up signage and build out LED ribbons and put game programs together and build out radio logs.
Do you have to do that?
Oh yeah, we do it all.
Does Blair work for you?
No, Blair's actually working for AccuNet up in Amarillo. They just hosted the big.
Blair Broadhurst?
Uh-huh.
Did he work for you?
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Leslie's boy.
Yeah.
And
I bet he was a doozy.
Oh, yeah, he's something.
His dad was a doozy.
His dad was crazy. I love Leslie Broadhurst.
They're a great family.
They are.
I enjoy Blair. He's his company was responsible, and Blair largely was responsible for bringing the Corn Ferry Tour to Amarillo.
Oh, that's great.
Is that right?
This summer,
well,
we went up there for that because, of course, Ryan's a big golfer. So
about 25 years ago, we had a Tight Lies tournament.
Yeah, FCA. We put it on for years.
Last one Lubbock's hosted?
A few years we had that out at Hillcrest.
That's that same tour. Yeah.
Okay.
They just evolved into
that was
a lot of work.
It hadn't been in West Texas, but Ryan Palmer and Blair and some guys did some work. Alex Fairley with AccuNet to get it back up.
AccuNet. That's where Blair is.
That's where Blair is.
Is he in charge of it?
Yeah, he's in a management position for sure.
Yeah. Well, Heather is still in Canyon, where they lived in Canyon. She and his wife, Leslie.
Yeah. Okay. Got a couple of texts that I think will be that you can comment on. The first one, he even put his name on there. That's very unusual. Kirk Salmon says, meanwhile,
back at the ranch,
Yormark sells the entire conference jersey patch deal for a box of, I guess that's supposed to be Cracker Jacks, for not much. And it's not, everything's relative. You know, what was it, 18 million? Whatever.
Yeah, I think they reported $1 million per school. So
okay,
the conference obviously is going to take a rake off the top, and then $1 million per school trickles down. So there's 16
all right, so
conference teams. So it's probably
patch.
a $20 million deal.
There's one of the patches.
It says what now?
Yeah,
the monster.
Yeah. So you got to remember the jersey has always had a Big 12 logo on it. Right. So this is just kind of an extension of that patch.
So it won't be another patch.
It won't be another patch. It'll just it'll be a locked up Monster logo with the Big 12 logo.
You know, Monster's not really a health drink. I bet you can't get it in the football deal. Let me have a Monster drink.
Yeah, it's an energy drink.
It is energy, but it's not healthy.
High school and college kids will flat drink that energy
I know
drink.
it.
And I'm just saying,
Red Bull.
I've
gives
never
you
had
wings.
one because
I've had a Red Bull.
I'm fine with the
before.
energy I got.
You got plenty?
Yeah, well, enough.
Hey, here's the deal. I was looking at a picture the other, speaking of logos. Mahomes' logo is on our football, right? Did you see that picture?
So that's the apparel piece, right? You remember earlier I talked about who has the different real estate on the jersey. So the Big 12 has their real estate.
Okay.
And they've opted to partner with Monster to drive some revenue there. The apparel provider is Adidas. And in our case, we have this connection with Patrick Mahomes and his Gladiator logo. So the Gladiator logo will replace Adidas's logo on our football jerseys and equipment.
Oh, is that right? It's called Gladiator logo. I wonder what it was.
What that Patrick Mahomes logo is referred to.
Is there room for any more?
That's two. Yeah, and so now there's room for a commercial
is it two
patch.
Or two?
It's
for those on TV. I'm putting.
Yeah, so this is also part of the game.
For those on the radio,
part of the game.
You're correct right now, and then the double T logo is on the collar in the center. So there's some talk about
there's three.
The apparel brand Adidas moving to the collar, and then you have the Big 12 logo on one shoulder, and then a commercial logo.
And that's where you come in
on the shoulder side, like the Adidas is right here on the.
No, it'll be up on the shoulder pad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and some of this stuff, depending on what sport you're playing, dictates what's visible on TV. Right? You can't have a shoulder deal on a tank top on a basketball jersey.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll have to get tattoos.
It's all about putting it in the right
players
spot.
will have to have tattoos.
Right. So to answer your question, yes, we're open for business in the jersey patch
for enough money
category.
Do it.
Yeah,
all right. Now then,
we're actively
now we're back to Ohio
shopping.
State, Notre Dame.
Yep.
18 million, 20 million. What would you guess we are? 10 million?
Yeah, and again, it goes back to all the other things that are part of those.
Okay, what else we throw
packages?
If Gary and I wanted to put some money together, could we get our name on our jerseys?
Yeah, we for the
sure. For 10 million?
The answer is I told
bathroom
somebody
after us
if
for
I
$1
had
million.
enough money, I could drive my car in the football stadium and set up top. They'd create a place for me, and I could honk my horn during the game,
So like a six-man game
in the old days.
We'd probably figure it out
If you had enough money.
Yeah,
you could figure it.
Probably.
We asked Kirby if he'd change his name.
How much it cost to change his name?
We changed our stadium name.
Said
Does that affect y'all?
Yeah,
Galaxy?
We were one of the parties to the contract.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're happy. That was.
Did y'all put that together?
We did, and the university.
Well, we're
partners.
Yeah, that's big.
Right?
That's
a big
huge.
deal.
We all work together.
Now, do you work on commission? I mean, you put together a $75 million deal and you get 2%.
Yeah,
Did you put that in the contract?
Yeah, I mean, it's all a part of our partnership and our responsibility with Tech, right? So we're responsible for managing all the marketing and media partnerships, and the stadium naming was a piece of that.
Well, when you're in sales and marketing, that's got to be like a big one. I mean, you got to feel like really good.
She got a good commission on that.
Yeah, it was
okay.
I mean, But it's good for tech, right? I mean, that's the
that's the main
biggest
thing. That's the main. And you're about tech.
You compare what we got for our stadium to what others are getting for their stadiums, and
how do we
we're
compare?
At the top.
We're at the top.
Yeah, and that's where we want to be.
There you
right?
have it.
We want to be at the top. We're on the sales side. We're competing for Big 12 and national championships, just like our coaches are and our teams are.
That's awesome.
So from a sponsorship
they got the right guy in
standpoint,
charge
that's what we're trying to do.
because you're a competitor.
Yep.
What did the other guys at the other? What did you say? We got 10 of the 16 with Learfield. The other 9 guys, are they a bit jealous or irritated?
Hey, we are competitive. Just like I say, these teams are competitive with each other. These coaches are competitive with each other. We're competitive with each other. Kansas just announced a big jersey patch deal. Oklahoma State announced a jersey patch deal. Now I know Kirby's looking
all right, what
at
were
us,
theirs?
Like,
it's public knowledge. What was theirs?
I think Kansas reported $6 million a year, and again, that's a package, but jerseys are a big part of that. So it's not 17 like Ohio State's,
right,
but it's 6 a year, again, depending on what all goes into
Kansas
the deal.
and Oklahoma State similar?
And then Oklahoma State, I think, was closer to 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to be closer to 10.
Yeah, so we got some work to do there.
You heard it here first.
We're not going to take just any deal, right? The brand's got to make sense and the dollars have to make sense. And I think we've been able to do that so far, and we'll continue to
all right, we asked
wait for the best partner.
We asked Kirby 2 weeks ago and Dr. Skuvenik last week, your mark, or do you feel like we're in good shape with him? Are you a Yormark fan, or do you have any opinion at all?
Probably don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, those are decisions that are made by the university. They're certainly not made by our company. He ultimately answers to the university presidents with some AD influence, I'm sure. But I don't think there's any question that he's elevated the Big 12 brand, right? He's a business-minded guy.
Yeah.
This whole industry has evolved kind of from these old coaches.
Not a bunch of old coaches,
Well, that's what they always say.
Run things from a business standpoint.
They make ADs out of people that didn't coach or play, and I'm like, come on now.
Yeah,
I want somebody that's been in the arena.
Yeah, and there's going to be fewer,
if you can get
fewer
both.
and fewer.
If you can get both,
that's where you're a big winner if you get both.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Anyway, it's a big job you have, Rick. I mean, a big job. I mean, and I was looking at the deal online. You got a ton of people working with you.
Yeah, I think we're up to 13 now, which is part of the reason we needed to rethink our office kind of approach, and again, getting over on campus and the east side of the stadium is going to be great. It's going to allow us to collaborate more with the university every day. We're meeting with those guys multiple times a day. Different areas of our team are working with those folks over on campus, so it's going to be good for us to be over there with them.
People have talked about a pump jack or a derrick on our jersey. What about the guy? I think there was some talk at one time that 4-6s might be our stadium sponsor or something. What's that guy's name that does?
Yeah, Taylor Sheridan.
Landman.
Yeah, well, Texas Tech has the big football show coming out on Paramount.
Yeah,
right, and that's a kind of a.
Is that because of him?
Yeah, there's some.
Well, you know who's doing it?
Stuff there.
Ron Reeves' son-in-law.
He's a producer.
He's the producer of this big deal.
Director of the show.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
We need to have him on.
Yeah. So we'll get him on.
Yeah, we're in the process
Leanne's
of
husband. What's his name? Brown? Mike? What's his name?
Micah Brown.
Micah Brown.
Yep.
Did he go to Nebraska?
He's fantastic.
No, he's not from. He's not a Tech guy. He's Kansas or somewhere up there.
Kansas.
Yeah,
that's right.
All right.
But he's doing. And
is that already in a can? Is it just waiting to come out?
Yeah, they're working on them. And so again, I don't want to get out over my skis because I'm not sure what's been announced, but they're planning on dropping all of them before the first home game.
Okay.
So it'll be like a binge watch type situation where I think there's going to be 4 episodes that.
What if there's anything embarrassing in it? You remember when they did?
They hadn't interviewed us yet, so that'd be embarrassing.
Mike Smith was on the deal, and they were asking questions, and it was like, what was 2 + 2, and he came up with 5 or something like that.
Oh, on Hard Knocks.
Yeah,
that's kind of how these shows are.
That's what I was thinking. It's sort of like Hard Knocks.
That's kind of how they're structured, right? It's kind of behind the scenes, and then they hit a home run this year with all the stuff that was going on within the world of college athletics, and then Texas Tech football specifically. So, they had some behind-the-scenes looks into some of those conversations about what all went on here during the spring and the summer.
Texas Tech, Rick, it's unbelievable, our brand. I've never thought I would see what has happened. Yeah. And I wanted it to be that way, where we're really one of the top teams in any sport.
We are. We're the premier brand in the Big 12. Everybody talks about us, good or bad. I think we all like it that way. We all have that West Texas kind of mentality and culture. And
we sort of tagged in where UT left. We sort of took their role as the villain.
So.
Yeah. But I tell you what, the national brands are recognizing too. We're going to drive more corporate national brand revenue than we ever have. These brands that are spending in these pro leagues and across these Power 4 leagues, they're calling saying, hey, how can we get in at Texas Tech?
Well, we're turning out such wonderful people, representatives, with Mahomes and Rodriguez last year. We just got good people out here.
Kennedy. It's big time. We are.
Well, they're good people.
And Tadlock's going to get it going.
He's had it going.
He's had it going. It was like everybody was thinking about
every
it.
10 years or so, you're allowed to wander off.
But they changed the game on Tadlock. We're doing it all different now, Tim.
Yeah.
And he's getting it now. And there's been a group put together, the money, NIL money, and it's going to be good. We're just going to be the best at everything. That's our goal.
All right, here's another text.
All right,
Rick. I think Morton can come back and redeem himself. He is the 5 for 5. So I guess Morton could come back. Now he's not going to, but I guess he could. Now that would throw him.
And again, I'm getting out of my lane a little bit.
Into the works.
I think wasn't Barron on our roster for 5 years?
I think he was because
I think he's already played 5.
Okay, so
and that's what this new rule is going to do. The red shirt, gray shirt, none of that stuff matters anymore. It's from the day you graduate to the day you're finished, you get 5 years. Which I
got
think
Micah
is a good
Brown's number here. You want to call him right quick? See what he said. Tanner sent me his number. I don't know why.
He's really talented. Mike is really talented.
Yeah.
He's done some work for us and for Texas Tech on some other projects in the past that y'all have watched. You just haven't.
We didn't know it.
You didn't know it.
Hey, you're awesome,
this Paramount
buddy.
Deal is going to be good.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I know you didn't know what it would turn into, but it has turned into a huge job.
Yeah, it's fun. I tell my guys all the time, we're fortunate to be coming through the business when we are. Just
it's the first time.
Yes, you are.
It's not a Groundhog Day situation at all.
No, you show up. People are
interesting times in which we live.
Winning's good.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rick Leach, everybody. We appreciate you, Rick.
You got it.
Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
All right, let me see here where I am. The Red Zone Cafe. No, I'm at Tom's Tree Place. And 34th and Slide Road, the Scarborough family, iconic Lubbock business. And they are... I'm telling you, they got the knowledge, the know-how, they can help you. And the good thing is, when you walk in the door, there's somebody there to help you. You don't have to. You don't have to look around for them.
They came out and did a little landscaping in our backyard. As a little project that they did 3 of these pots that bubbles.
Bubblers.
Yeah, and boy, they did a good job. They're just good to work with.
And of course, they did all those trees out of Tech. It's really an amazing company. Going to see them, 34th and Slide Road, Tom's Tree Place. And Golf USA, Gary just got fitted. And he's got this cap on, and I got me one. I just took it out of the bin.
From where y'all are sitting on TV, it looks like it says Go USA. But it says Golf USA.
67th in Indiana, everything golf.
We now return to Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby on Double T 97.3.
All righty. McGavick Nissan and Infinity of Lubbock. And you talk about a great dealership. Brent McGavick and his dad Steve, they've just built this amazing company here. They bought a dealership in Pampa. Now they have Toyota and other lines at GMC. They can get GMC pickups if you're looking for those. But Nissan and Infiniti on Milwaukee and 66 for Nissan, right up around the curve on 327 is the Infiniti. And these cars are everywhere. People love them, and they love doing business with McGavick.
There's no, you drive around town and you look at a good-looking car, and then you look on the license plate, and sure enough, from McGavick.
McGavick. They are something else. And Connecticut of West Texas, this soft water, I'm telling y'all,
it's like magic.
I don't think we realize the difference. You know, you just grew up in Lubbock. You've been bathing in this water we have, or you're washing clothes, stuff. It's just different when you get the chemicals
and
out.
You had to repair your pipes and different things like that. If you want to do away with some of that, get Keith Peel and the bunch out at Connecticut to come out and set you up a system out there. They came out yesterday or the day before, changed out the salt in the alley, so you don't have to mess with it. They will take care of it for you.
And they do it in Midland, Odessa, the Permian Basin, up here in Lubbock, all over this part of the country, and they can help you and would love to.
And I'm going to give you their phone number.
You'll notice the difference.
Are you ready? I'm going to give you their phone number after we talk to Coach Grant McCasland.
Coach is on.
Who is? Oh, look at there.
Look at there. He's zoomed with us.
How about you? We can see you.
Oh, there you are.
You guys, man.
Well, you're looking great.
I know it. Well, I'll send you a picture of us.
Okay, that's good.
Coach,
we're out here. We're out here. We got real Double T legacy camp going on. We got some hooping happening behind us, man.
Are they playing? Are these old men out there playing?
Oh, very old.
Yeah. This is on. We got real games happening out here.
All right, have we had an injury?
We got the MVP. Yeah, unfortunately, the first day, I'm not gonna lie to you, 3-man weave. We didn't even have. We like, not joking. Like the first drill, 3-man weave. We had a calf strain, so we didn't make it very far without the first one. But no, it's awesome though.
Well,
MVP of this weekend is going to be Mike Neal, our trainer.
Yeah, he'd be busy.
Well, if it's McDougal or Shaggy, tell us it was him that. If it's somebody else, you don't have to reveal their name that got hurt first drill.
Y'all really think McDougal is going to play basketball?
He's not going to.
He's permanent GM, offensive coordinator.
He's sitting on the throne.
And athletic director all at the same time.
He's something else.
If you're looking for somebody to blame for you being on the show this morning, it's McDougal. He put it together.
I'm clear on it. I already came at. I came straight to him. You all know when I don't like something, I don't wait for them to come to the bench. I meet them at half court. I met McDougal at half court this morning. I said, "You got me on Thetford and Ashby this morning." I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I called you too.
Going on.
I've got your number and I call you, but it's like it's a ghost number or something.
No, it's a real number, but you know, like we're in the middle of.
I know you are.
We're in the middle of Denver at dinner at Dusty Womble's house.
Oh.
Well, and you've got caller ID.
And some people, we got players we're talking to. You know, we had a little pretty big.
My gosh, Coach.
We had a pretty big court case.
Yesterday.
We had some changes, so we're working on some stuff around here.
Well, is there any way that's not going to happen now, or is it like 90% down the road now?
You know what? I honestly can't communicate what I believe a percentage is, but I mean, it feels like there's a lot of momentum toward that 22 class getting eligibility, getting that fifth year. You know.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
If it's good for the kids, which they're saying it's good for the kids from now on, well, it's good for that 22 class too. They should get the fifth year, and be grandfathered in.
Well, initially, I understood that we got to put a line in the stands somewhere, but the thing I didn't consider was all the previous years. I mean, of COVID, everybody got one. So that 4 classes and 5 classes before then actually got an additional year. But that class is the only one in the last 10 plus years that isn't going to get a fifth year. And so, you know, and so that's the part.
It makes sense.
Not 10 years, but I'm just saying that's the part. And then everybody else is going to be too old by the new age rule. I mean, you got to be 19 by the time that you finish school, then you get 1 year. Everybody else will be older than 23, so it really doesn't apply to them anymore. I mean, literally, the 22 class is the only one that is really in that position that that impacted negatively in regards to what everybody else has gotten. So,
well, I'm excited that I'd heard about Darien D5, and I'd heard, of course, we knew about Stillwell, but Atwell, I was like, this is like Christmas gift.
Like manna from heaven.
It's so great, Coach. And I'll tell you this, Coach, we've been working out some of our old guys from the old Raiders, and I thought we were going to have to come play for you, and we're going to take it easy now that you got these guys.
That's what I appreciate about y'all. If there's anybody that thinks it's not going to work out, it's you guys. So at some point, you guys will believe too, and we'll figure out a way to get this thing going in the right direction.
People ask me all the time about Tech basketball, and I just tell them this: Grant McCasland has got it. Y'all relax. He's got it.
I don't think you need to say that. I think it's fun. I like the banter, you know. I mean, I respect it. I don't blame people for thinking it's not going to work out. And honestly, this is the truth. We were involved with a lot of prospects behind the scenes and quite a few international prospects, and the NCAA eligibility component has changed. And so I can't talk about specifics, but I mean, I felt great about it all along. And I know everybody was worried about our numbers and our size, but we had really good options, honestly. And then this fifth year was something that we held a scholarship for. And I'm not saying we didn't hold a bunch. We have guys in some of those other spots, but we weren't releasing it and not putting it out there because we've got to get through some eligibility components with them. But yeah, the biggest thing is, I love what we're doing and who we got, and I really believe in our team. And I felt like in the end, we're going to end up where we need to be. So, which is competing for a Big 12 championship and advancing in the NCAA tournament and ultimately winning the whole thing. I mean, that's why you come to Texas Tech, is to do it, and it's proven it can be done. We've had so many great coaches that have done it. Coach Dickey being a person that I'm obviously closest to and love and thankful for because he gave me my first opportunity. But, you know, Coach Myers comes to all our practices, and I love talking to him. He's brilliant. He still has such good insight on the games. Tubby Smith got in the Hall of Fame recently. I played for Billy Gillespie. Y'all know Coach Knight was legendary in being a part of this, and his son Pat. And then Coach Beard and Coach Adams took this to another level. And that's the truth.
When it comes out of your mouth,
to be a part of it.
When it comes out of your mouth, it's pretty darn impressive.
Sounds good.
The list of coaches we have. Wow.
No, it's unbelievable. So that's where I'll tell you, there's an expectation here. And when people are saying who's going to be on our team, I get it. I'd be asking the same thing. But I'm on the inside going through it every day. This will give you an example. So everybody out there that's listening going like, what the heck are we doing? All right. My wife asked me at night. She'll be like, so who's going to be on our team? I'm like, look, if I have to go through this whole thing with you and I have to try to do this all the time, it ain't going to work. I don't got enough time to tell everybody
CeCe's
what's
not
going
asking.
on. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I mean, like the rules change and and I will tell you, I was really methodical on this one because I want to get the right people here. And I'm not saying we didn't have the right people, but we had some significant roles that I felt like we need to match my competitiveness and will to win. That's the X factor. That's what Donovan Atwell has. And anybody that's watched Darian Williams play, anybody that's watched, a JT Toppin play, Chris Anderson, when it got the toughest and you needed to be competitive, those dudes had a will to win that's different. And that's the common denominator. That's what Donovan was last year for us. Just in the biggest moments, he played his best. And those are the guys that fit with Texas Tech basketball. And we were really specific on making sure that's the trend that we continued so we can play at the highest level and play in a Final Four, go to the NCAA championship game.
You mentioned Toppin. His health is good, great, ready to roll, getting close.
I feel like I'm just not going to push it. I trust JT, and I know everybody does. I'm just saying I just trust him, period. The dude wants to play. There's no doubt about it. He's always wanted to play, but he's really smart about it. And Mike is the best trainer in college athletics. And those two dudes have a plan. I would not anticipate him being ready anywhere near close to the beginning of the season. I mean, So, like, people can eliminate that from their brain. I think it'll be deeper into the season. And then I just think it's going to be about when he's strongest and he's 100%. We're not putting him out there at 90. We're going to put him out there when he's fully recovered. And so it's an open timetable. I know nobody wants to hear that, but I will tell you the progress being made is awesome. But does that mean he'll play early in the season? No. That just means we feel confident about where he is in his recovery.
Okay, the people that are watching this on TV are probably wondering the same thing that I am. Who is videoing you as you're walking around the arena there?
Me.
You're holding
I'm a JUCO guy.
Are you
I'm a
holding
JUCO
it
guy,
out?
man. I used to wait tables. I cleaned toilets when I just got through fixing a fountain in my front yard at 6 a.m. because we got everybody coming over to the house tonight. Look, man, I'm in the trenches. I don't mind it either. I love it. It's fun this way. So yeah, I'm my own videographer today.
Well, you're doing a good job. I'm telling you, it's pretty amazing how you're holding it so steady. You got goats and chickens. And what do you got at your house?
No chickens. We got 6 donkeys. We got 2 Highland. We got 2 Highland cows, and we've that are miniatures. They're awesome.
Yeah.
And I got two dwarf goats too. So don't come over unless you want to clean a stall. we don't got any room for people just hanging out.
Do you have
gotta
any
get to it?
Have any fainting goats? I want a fainting goat really badly.
Do you? Well,
that'd be funny.
I don't have one of those, but I got a goat that'll run into the back of your knee and try to knock you over.
Take you out.
And if you want him, I'll take you. You can have him.
You can have him.
If he can't faint, I don't want him.
I think your boy, he's talked very highly. He's going to be a sophomore, right, at Trinity?
Yes.
And he is. Everybody's talking about it. That Trinity team, coach, is going to be awesome.
Yeah, they do. They got a great team, and he's obviously had a great summer. He loves the game, though. He spends a lot of time.
Yeah.
He'll get up at 6 a.m. and be the first person in our gym and just what he does, he loves it. So that's the deal. I don't want anybody in my family. I want them to do what they love, and he happens to love basketball. So does my older son that plays at LCU.
Yeah.
And they work at it, and that's the only way to do it. If they don't love it, it's too much, it's too hard. Everybody wants hey, I want to play college basketball. I'm like, college basketball is for those that love it because it looks fun until you get out there and have to win, and winning is hard.
Okay. Well, tell us what you're doing with the Legacy Camp. I saw them behind you earlier, but you keep moving around. What do they?
Yeah, no, we got that was Trey Merchant's team just won, and they moved on, and they played 15 minutes. And they're playing 3-on-3. I got Justin Bennett's team up next. I got no clue, but he's got 2 headbands, 2 wristbands, a knee brace. he's got knee socks on.
Tell him he looks goofy.
No, he looks great.
What time?
Thetford and Ashby over here. He's getting buckets. Look at this.
Hey,
Thetford and Ashby, you're on the radio.
He's looking good.
You're looking good.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Got the whole garbage.
He got all the chrome.
Hey, legit, that shot went in. I ain't going to lie. He actually made it. It was one of the first baskets we've made in this gym.
Well, what time did they finish up last night with the festivities?
Oh, well, that went later than I participated. I'm not going to lie to you. But we went. It was awesome. We had dinner at Dusty's house. It was fantastic. Had a live musician in the house. It was a blast. Masked Rider Capital has been a huge sponsor of this, which has been an awesome blessing for our program. We've got great sponsors for it, and what it is basically, it's an opportunity for all the Red Raider alums, people that have loved the basketball program, to come meet with our players. They're getting coached by our players. They got drafted, and then we got some people like McDougal and Shag that are just managers. They're GMs over here. They're not participating basketball wise. They're just telling everybody what to do.
Yeah.
And but our players are coaching them, and it really is cool. And it's a little bit of basketball. It's not much. I mean, they met with our staff. They go through recruiting meeting. They talk basketball, chalk talk. And then we have a lot of social things that we get to know the players. And then the best part of this, I think, is we've got alumni back. Really cool. Keenan Evans is in the house. Lawrence Odiase. Reek Owens, the one of the best players to ever play here in that title game. Matt Mooney in the house. I'm missing a few of them, but we've got a great group back of alumni too. So it's an opportunity for everybody just to hang out with all the Red Raider basketball players and staff and former players and get to know some behind the scenes things that happen within the program, and then plenty of good food and fellowship.
How many participants are out there?
We've got 37 involved, and we got about 20 playing hoops. And then we got 18 telling everybody what to do and what they're not doing right, which is what you guys do best.
Coach,
yeah, it's my strength.
We appreciate your time. We're looking forward to this season. We're so happy yesterday that the judge in Colorado gave a thumbs up, and looking forward to another great year in the conference and in the playoffs.
Everybody can relax. Grant McCasland has got it under control.
Hey, look, I don't got it, but we got a lot of people helping to make it happen. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we're going to be great. We love the Red Raiders. Yep. Hang in there with us. Look forward to seeing everybody this fall.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Appreciate you.
Doing a great job.
Fellas.
Grant McCasland, everybody.
Tell Jordan thanks.
Yeah.
I will. I'll tell her, and McDougal is the only
Yeah, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
Tell Dougal Mark thanks.
All right. See y'all.
Appreciate you.
See you later. Bye-bye. How about that, Grant McCasland?
He got energy, too. We got a lot of energy out there.
Settle down.
That's great. Nothing
Keith
to worry
Patterson,
about here.
when we come back.
Sports talk conversations with a good laugh mixed in. This is the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3, presented by Cantex Roofing and Construction.
Red Zone Cafe, 37th and Slide Road. And I'll tell you this. When I was in Rosa, I got a place, this, I don't know, kind of a bakery and cafe deal there, and they bring you pancakes. Nobody knows how to, evidently it hasn't had pancakes before because they don't bring you enough syrup ever. Now, at Red Zone, you get enough syrup. They'll bring it out there. The pancakes are delicious. Everything you're looking for at Red Zone is great, and you need to go see them 37th and Slide Road, and you will enjoy it. They got meeting rooms in the back. So go see him. And the Owen Group, this is Mac Owen. I've been seeing Mac quite a bit here lately. They helped us with the Hall of Honor. And it's just first class what he does, y'all. If you're looking for somebody to help you with your company, your program, get you more business, he can advertise in any media you want to do it, and he will make it work for you, and it will be great. I will promise you that. I have no doubt. They're out there on 82nd Street right by Lake Ridge Golf Course. All right, Red Raider Club. We need to, and of course we had Rick Leach on earlier, but that's a different deal. The Red Raider Club, everybody's trying to raise money. And you know why they're trying to do that, Gary? So we can
win.
The very best. And, we're the best at everything, really, when you get to looking at it.
Yeah.
Just pretty much.
Pretty much.
We're getting there. So, join the Red Raider Club at some level. Be a part of it. You need to be. Our brand is strong, and you would make it stronger. So join the Red Raider Club.
We're the best in the Big 12 at most things.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm looking forward to. Is it that Capital One Cup or whatever that deal is for the best in the country? That's where I think we're headed. I think we're headed in that direction.
We'll be there. I look forward to it.
So anyway.
All right, so Coach Patterson, we have him. There he is. Look at Hey, Keith, thank you for being
good.
I appreciate it. Always, great honor to get on here with you guys.
Oh, just an honor, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a bucket list thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was for me.
We appreciate you lying to us.
You bet.
No, we're honored to have you on. You're one of the great guys and coaches, and we're proud of what you're doing at ACU, and I know you're excited. Abilene's a great town. It really is. And Abilene Christian is a tremendous university.
Absolutely. Everyone that's over here says basically it was Lubbock 20 years ago.
There you go.
That was before the AI plant started.
Yeah. You're probably going to pass Lubbock here before long.
Good grief. AI, and then you got Amazon or Google, one of them, bringing in another 6,000 people. We've got a new B-1 bomber out at the base. So, Abilene's changing rapidly.
Well, and you got there just in time, I think, because I see a lot of people that are moving in there that want to support something, and you're going to be the one to support. And you're going to have to increase the size of that stadium before long.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, when you think about it, we have a nuclear reactor on the south end of our campus, and it actually, there's talks of building a medical school, where we're building a hotel. It's crazy what is going on at Abilene Christian. You're exactly right. I've just timing is everything, and I think I'm definitely here at the right time for sure.
Well, I love your stadium. Don't get me wrong. I've been down there doing playoff games, and I'd love coming there, but you're just going to need more seating capacity because that's a beautiful location, a beautiful place.
That's exactly right. And I think that's coming. Obviously, that's the next phase. Put a deck on that side, build an end zone complex at some point in time. And I truly believe this. 10 years from now, Abilene Christian University will be it'll be unrecognizable.
Yeah. What size are y'all now as far as your student enrollment?
We're pushing 6,000 enrollment.
Oh, you're going to double that in 5 years.
And we also have ACU Dallas right off the tollway. So, I mean, that's kind of where obviously higher education and online classes and people working and going back and seeking degrees. And that ACU Dallas could be a game changer for the university as well.
Well, tell us what ACU Dallas is.
It's basically, there's programs that are offered. They created a partnership with the Texas Rangers. Any Texas Ranger player, personnel, front office personnel can go back and earn degrees through ACU Dallas, obviously. And some of our players, our graduate transfers and stuff, can work on their MBAs through ACU Dallas while playing football here, yet taking classes online through our Dallas campus. It's just been a tremendous partnership, and it's been great for our football program as well as our university.
Wow,
I never even heard of that before. That's awesome.
Yeah, literally right off the tollway, right in the heart of Dallas, man, it's been a great opportunity for a lot of our young men to earn MBAs through ACU Dallas.
You may not have known this, Keith, but it's 28 days, 8 hours, 56 minutes, and 30 seconds to the kickoff at Lamar.
That's, you know what? This may be one of the fastest summers.
God,
it just. The fluidity of college football, from January the 2nd until basically today just feels like one big Groundhog Day. And it just how fast it goes by and everything that goes into it. And I think out of 100 players, I think we're approximately 60 of them are in their first year at ACU. So I'm having to spend all summer literally just getting to know and introduce yourself to your team. It's just the nature of my best players leave every year, which you know what? I don't view that as a negative. I'm proud of those young men and the opportunities. I got them at Arkansas, North Texas, TCU, Oklahoma State. I just see that as just an incredible opportunity for those guys. I hug their neck, tell them I love them, and thanks for helping move our program forward. The frustrating side of that is, man, I just feel like every single year we're starting all over.
Yeah. Be like a junior college almost. You're going to lose some. Unfortunately, you're just losing the good ones.
Yeah,
the bad ones come back.
Yeah, if we could have had Maverick McIver, Tay Yanta, my starting right tackle, my starting left tackle, my nose guard, my 3 technique that came off that team that played really well against North Dakota State up there a couple of years ago. I'm not saying we'd have won the national championship a year ago, but we would have been. I think we could have even been a better team than what we were last season.
All right, I think it's yesterday in Colorado, there was a ruling that looks like some of these fifth-year guys are going to be able to come back. I was thinking on football, is it too late for those guys for you to gather them up and have them come in and be an integral part?
Yeah. It seems like every day you wake up, there's a new judge ruling on something, and it really literally dumbfounds me. Where we've gone to in college football, and I don't even really know. I saw that as well, and I don't even know how to respond to that. I really don't. Unless it was someone, guys, that I had a relationship with or had a tie to of some sort, I just don't see any way at this point, I look at all the work that my team has put in since January, all the work that they put in already. And we're already in fall camp. I mean, we just finished practice 4 just a second ago. So, like, I'm sitting here like going, I just don't know. I don't know what's right anymore. I don't know what how to even navigate through college football. And it's just something changing all the time, and a new ruling, a new judge intervening, and I don't even know how to even respond to it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard to know what the rules are anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It really is.
You kind of wonder, are there any?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, and I think you gave the right response, though. But if you had a kid that was a fifth-year kid that was there last year, he could maybe assimilate into the group more so than just grab Billy Bob.
That's right. I'll give you a prime example. If Joey called me and said, "Hey, KP, I got a fifth-year guy. Okay, I'm not going to be able to take him back. Okay, he's a guy." Like, I don't know how many guys Joey has sent me like that. Like, I mean, there's probably been 18 to 20 guys that have come from Tech and that we have a familiar tie to. Unless it was some kind of a situation like that, I just don't think that I could bring someone into my team that I don't really know anything about.
Yeah, and Joey's not going to send you some yahoo either.
No.
Attitudinal
I mean, I
issue.
think every player at some point has contributed, that has come from Texas Tech, has contributed on the field.
It's good we got this relationship like that. And, Coach, when y'all come up here, of course, you scared us bad the other time.
I imagine.
But if you have a player that's playing really good, is there a chance with the rules today, could we get him at halftime and make him a Red Raider? And just, the rules are just do whatever you want to. Yeah, you can come play for us second half.
I get you a good LBK judge, and you can probably make it happen.
There you go. There you go.
These are crazy times. Hopefully it'll level out at some point.
I hope so. I don't see it leveling out anytime soon. But I just try to control what we can control, and man, I don't gripe about the portal. I don't gripe about NIL. I just use it as an opportunity to impact more people's lives. Yeah. And I mean, we've had so many young men come in here and go off and experience success at bigger programs, and I think it's a positive thing.
Yeah, but you're growing your place into one of those bigger programs that at some point you're not going to be losing those kids. And I was going to mention, David, you do remember when they came in here and almost put it on us?
Yeah.
And we just barely snuck. That we did ram their bus as they were leaving.
Yeah, we did ram your bus.
So, but
that's the only thing. The 2-point play and the bus accidents, the only two things I remember from the game. Yeah, I mean, I limped the whole season. I hurt my arm and my leg. That next I got home from Lubbock, I think, that on Sunday, like at 10 o'clock in the morning the next day. I stayed in the hospital till 3:30. The one thing that I'll respect, man, I'm going to tell you, golly, I mean, I can't say enough. Just Kirby, I mean, he stayed up there till like 2:30 in the morning with my wife in the hospital, and it was just it was just an incredible a bad experience, but just it was like, man, I'm telling you, we're just very fortunate no one seriously got hurt. We just had a bunch of bumps and bruises. I had a little bit of a slight concussion, but man, trying to coach that game the next week, that was the biggest challenge of everything.
Were you bunged up the worst of anybody?
You know what? Me and a young man that coaches my linebackers, Connor Dubin, like I honestly, like I was just getting ready to take a bite of my, I think we had Chick-fil-A, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I was just getting ready to take a bite, and I'm telling you, I thought a bomb exploded, knocked both of our front windshields out. And next thing I know, I'm laying in the aisle, looking back down toward the bathroom in the back of the bus. My linebacker coach is laying, his head is on my legs. I thought he was dead because he was knocked smooth out. And
that's horrible.
It was incredible.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh, it was like it literally knocked us up on the curb into another car. And he hit us just at the right spot. He hit us right on the wheelbase. If he would have gone through the luggage rack, he may have went right through the bus.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It was.
No, I'm sorry that happened. That's horrible.
It was. Man, that was that was a long, short night for sure. And then after that, everybody asked me about 100 times, why'd you go for 2? Why'd you go for 2? And I was like going, because it's Texas Tech and we're Abilene Christian.
Yeah, that's right. We want to.
I mean, I do it again.
Go for the gusto.
Times.
Well, don't think for a second we won't do it again if you beat us. So
yeah, this time we're bringing a bigger vehicle.
Well, a little bit different animal now over in Lubbock than what it was.
It's pretty amazing. But I'll tell you this, Coach, and just talking to you and knowing you like we do, they're so blessed at Abilene Christian to have you and your whole attitude and who you are. And we've got that in Lubbock with Joey McGuire, and you are, of course, a part of this. People, this is something. Not every school has these kind of great coaches that have these kind of positive attitudes and an impact on young people like y'all do.
Yeah, no doubt. The thing that makes it, Joey is just so genuine. Joey just is who he is. He is that way as an assistant coach at Cedar Hill. He was that way as the head coach at Cedar Hill. He is that way at Baylor. He was that way. That's just who he is. It's not an act. It's genuine, and that's why it's so impactful, not only with players, but people in the Red Raider community. And I've known Joey a long time, and when he reached out even about the game and playing Texas and all that good stuff, I was like, hey, you pay me $1 million and I promise you I won't play.
Well, you're, they're blessed to have you there. And I know you got Graham Harrell. And
yes.
I heard he talked at the Texas High School Coaches Association this year.
Yeah, that's probably been the biggest honor we've had. We've spoken in 5 years. My 5 years here, we've been asked to speak at Texas High School Coaches Association 3 times.
That's awesome.
And I tell you, I also got to on that back to that bus wreck. I'm sorry to bounce all over here, but man, I'm gonna tell you, Dr. Boone and Kirby there. Dr. Boone stayed till the sun came up. He stayed till he walked us out of the hospital.
That's so cool.
I mean, I got to give him a shout out because that was what an impression that made on my wife, and just it was incredible.
Yeah.
Well, good folks here.
Yeah, I guarantee it. They are.
Really are.
And we got Joe Filani, Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Joe Filani.
Yeah,
he's big. He's going in.
The coaches on my staff, Sam Bennett graduated from Texas Tech. His wife, Stanton Keene, Lubbock Cooper, Texas Tech. We got Red Raiders everywhere over here.
Yeah, that's great.
It's
I'm
cool.
glad we're playing y'all. I'm glad y'all are D1 now. I hope that the future holds a sort of a little, annual deal with Abilene Christian.
You know what? I that's what I've shared with the administration. For me personally, I'd love to play TCU one year. And here's what's crazy. We played TCU last year. I've coached at TCU when I was at West Virginia and at Texas Tech. And I have to wait until I coach at Abilene Christian, and it was a sellout. I mean, it's the first time since I played at TCU, the stadium was packed. I mean, it was incredible. I would play TCU. I mean, that's good for college football. It's good for our university. I would play Texas Tech and TCU every other year.
That's a good idea.
That's a good plan. And Sonny being there, that helps too.
Yes, and I mean it's a 2.5 bus ride over there, both directions. I mean it just helps. I mean, as you know, a small faith-based private institution trying to play Division I football, those buyout games for us is huge for our athletic department.
Oh yeah,
you bet.
Well, they got the right man heading it up in you, Coach Patterson. We're glad you're there.
I appreciate that, man. I always loved listening to you guys during my time in Lubbock, and you guys have always been good to me, and along with a lot of other Red Raiders and people in Lubbock, man. It'll always hold a special place in my heart for sure.
You bet. Hey, we'll have you on again. We appreciate you. Appreciate your time this morning. Hey, look forward to the season.
You bet. Hopefully I'll see you guys when we're over there.
Yeah.
Or we may come down and watch you down there.
Okay.
All right.
See you, Coach. Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to the Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby podcast from Double T 97.3. Catch the show live Saturday mornings from 9 to noon on Double T 97.3 FM or on the Double T 97.3 mobile app.